Hey, this is Doug from Doug and Nikki. I'm here with a super cool new RC car, which hopefully you're starting to see it play up here. This thing is so cool. In this video, I'm going to show you all the good play up front because I know that's what you really want to see. Then I'm going to come back and give you the review, Doug's score from 1 to 5, let you know how it lived up to my expectations and the quality of it. And then at the end, you can go backwards in time and watch me unbox it for the first time and talk about it, tell you some of the features and attributes of it, and explain what is inside this magical box. Okay, let's watch the play and then we'll do that review. Okay, wow. It is hot out today, but it is so fun. I had so fun playing with this super cool car. This thing is ridiculously perfect in exactly its space, right? It is much better than any toy level RC I've ever played with, but not as good as the really fancy hobby level RCs that I've tested in the past. So it fits right perfectly. You saw the video, you could play here in the dirt going over the hills and stuff. It definitely flips more, bounces more, doesn't have the same sophisticated suspension. I'd say it's ideally perfect for like a sand lot or a dirt field, like a flat dirt parking lot, something like that. Super perfect for that. Pretty much goes up and over everything. Very impressed with this. This is definitely 5 wheels out of 5 wheels on the Doug score. I hope that was helpful. We'll see you next time. Oh, let's go do that unboxing now. Okay, so you saw the car go. You saw my review. You're still here in the past. You want to see what's inside this box? So do I. This thing seems so cool. So let's unbox it. I'll tell you about some of its features and what we've got going on here. So this is a 1/16 scale car, which is on the smaller size of RCs, which I actually really like because they tend to be really fast, especially these from DEERC. They definitely don't dumb down the motors on these things when they shrink down the RCs, so I've found them to be really, really fast. Okay, this thing is so cool looking. All right, let's just get through the basic stuff. Here is your charger, tools, a couple little replacement parts. That's good. Speaking of the charger, it comes with 2 batteries, which is really good. I like that a lot. There's the truck itself here. Oh, it is a big battery. I'll bet you this thing hums. Let's check this thing out. Okay, so this is a solid 1500 milliamp battery, and there are 2 with it, which is awesome. So we should get a ton of playtime for this, which I really like. You can tell just looking at it already, it has oversized tires, like seriously oversized tires for the size of it. Here, you can see what the tires look like. They are giant, which should be really cool. This has a couple unique features. So let's talk one real quick thing. This is basically a really, really, really high-end toy, not quite up to hobby level. So you'll see this one has some things where maybe it doesn't have like the independent suspension and that kind of stuff that some of the other models have, but at the same time, it is very inexpensive for what it is. So there's a ton of value there, and it shouldn't decrease the amount of fun it is either. So let's pull this cover off, see what it looks like underneath. Ooh, okay. So this is another one of those unique things. You can see there are 2 motors, front and rear motors. 2 motors, which is super cool. both with heat sinks. You can see that, that's great. It's got a heavy duty servo for the steering. The suspension, like we said, it's independent suspension up front, but in the rear, it is not independent suspension. It is, though, a 4-link suspension. So you'll see these 4-link suspensions frequently on like those big Jeeps and stuff that you see do rock crawling, and this should do that really well. It has a nice nylon chassis, nice, strong. These things are pretty darn indestructible. It's got some cute LED headlights, which is always fun. I think there's only one thing to do. You've already seen it go, and you know if I had some fun with it or not. I need to go play with it. So I'm gonna charge this up, take it out and play with it, and I will see you next time.